Hey, what's up, people? This is south of the pier, Manhattan Beach, California. It was overcast, but now the sun has come out. Bringer of the rain, Evan Cory, along with his partner, Bill Kolinske, going against Marciniak, Piotr Marciniak, I messed that up, and Tim, the lefty Bomgren. So, trailing 1-0, along with Gene Dolan, I'm Jason DeBellis. Trailing 1-0, what's going on? What do you think they have to do to come back?
Well, Evan Cory clearly has to be the dominator here. He's got to make some good digs. He's one of my top 3 dynamic, best entertainer on defense. He's got to make a sensational dig. They got to get that fire going.
Absolutely, yeah. I also think the experiment, Tim Bomgren hitting left side and Marciniak right, is officially over. Tim is hitting his natural right side. I mean, most lefties like right side, although they can hit both sides of the net. And now it seems like Piotr is hitting left. I also think if they make a decision, if someone's getting all the serves, they're just going to choose their side, and that makes complete sense, right? If Bomgren's going to get served anyway, why not just have him be on his
natural side?
Yeah. All right, we're back from the technical timeout, trailing by 3 in the set, trailing 0-1 in the match. It's Cory and Kolinske. Evan Cory, jumper. Yeah, and that one sails into the net, and that is not the way you want to start this technical timeout. Trailing 1-0.
Again, I think Evan Cory needs to really catch fire here. He needs to make a dig or two. They need to get a conversion here early in order for this game to go back to even.
Put this away, Bill. Put it away. There we go.
Bill, nice little loft speed, just enough past the outstretched hand of Piotr Marciniak, splitting the difference off the technical timeout.
Need a dig, boy.
He's really good with that, isn't he?
Bill is one of the smartest guys on the court. He's no super athlete, again, but that guy does not make mistakes. He's very cagey. He's got tremendous vision on court.
Yeah. And that ball's dug. Opportunity for 12. Cory. Yes! Got it. Very important real point for Evan Cory. Yeah. Hey, but again about Bill Kolinske, definitely don't question that man's gas tank. He went a few years ago, I think as little as 3 years ago, went from the qualifier to the main draw, all the way to the semifinals, right here in Manhattan Beach, California, with Eric Baranek.
Yeah, I was coaching Eric at that time.
Eric is a mensch. He's a mensch. He's awesome. For those of you listening and don't know what the word mensch is, I'll explain later. But for now, Eric is a something-for-nothing guy. He's the same person before he was a volleyball standout as he is now, and I really like people who keep that same behavior. They go to Kolinske's left shoulder, up and down set. Kolinske dug. Looking to get to 15. Tim, hitman for hire, Bomgren.
Yeah, there's a case where Evan was just completely out of position on that dig.
He wasn't even facing the hitter, too.
He wasn't even facing the hitter.
Yeah, which would have helped.
He guessed way early.
Kolinske, he sees the switch. Wow. 3 unanswered points, fresh out of timeouts, is Kolinske and Cory in this contenders bracket match.
Down 1 set already. This thing is slipping away fast.
If Bill's gonna shoot, I'd like to see him jump for power. You could clearly see on his jump it was gonna be shot. It was very easy for Tim to read. As far as easy goes at this level. And big trouble for Cory and Kolinske. And the body language says it all. He's got a Cory's got a big fan base out here too. His dad, Lance Cory, out here watching him play. Louisiana strong, or as I would say, Ellis, NOLA versus all y'all, as Sean Ledig would say. Got Kristen Nuss, Taryn Cloth in the tournament. You got Rodriguez.
What's going through their mind right now? Down 17-11.
I think there's a little bit of here we go again that they need to find a way to shake. And maybe something like that might spark them a little bit. Sometimes when you're losing, you have to find a way to hit the reset button. But you could tell by their body language that in so many ways that they're losing between the plays as well as during the plays.
Somewhat deflated in their actions. Yes.
And I don't know if either one of them has that I don't know what you call it, that kind of giddy, let's stay up type thing, you know? Evan maybe a little bit. Both of them really good teammates too, so it's very, very hard to. It's very easy for me to critique from back here, but
The margins
in their
have gotten-
defense, they're partners where you don't have to deal with your partner. They're really good teammates.
The margins between these games have gotten so tight. There's qualifier teams that are going deep. Miles and Lotman lost their first match this weekend after winning Atlanta. They lost their first match
They're
against a qualifier team.
It is well on the men's scene. Seeing these major upsets are not don't seem like an anomaly anymore, right?
No,
We already got a
that's-
16 beating a 1 with Hagen Smith
In Hermosa
Beach.
Yes.
You had Kyle Friend hand out blocking lessons to Taylor and Taylor in Atlanta, right? And Kyle Friend put on a clinic on blocking, and that ball luft balloons out of bounds and.
And the players know how tight these margins are. So it's a lot of times when we get deep into the match and you get down 2 or 3 points, it's nervous time. And you'll see one mistake followed by another. And on the other side, you'll see the same as well.
Go
You'll
defense!
see a good play followed by another exceptional play, you know? Points come in bunches at this level.
There's the up and down, and Marciniak looking for that in. They're looking for no touch, and they at least want the refs to take a look. The ref already gave you the call. What are you talking about? I think Cory might want to take it easy. The ref gave them the call originally, I think, right? Yeah.
Calling over too.
Yeah. I mean, anytime you want to have a discussion about actually,
Kick it?
huh?
I think Cory went and kicked the sand.
Yeah, cover up the mark.
Yeah. I think the ref made the right call. I mean, and in a game like Beach, if the ball mark can't tell you if it's in or out, I don't know what to say. Yeah. That makes 16, right? Or 15?
Yeah. 15.
3 unanswered points for Blue Nose
Point.
Athletics.
Go, boys.
Yeah. Well, the first thing the ref's looking for is the line jump, right? First, and if no line jumps, then they look at the spot. Is that how that works, Gene?
I think that I thought the initial argument was whether he touched it or not, because the ball looked like it was clearly out. I saw no
well,
line
from where
jump
we're
at all.
standing, yeah. I agree. Well, from where we were sitting, it was a clear no touch. That's it.
So good, Jim.
Technique-wise, you see how he just opens up, makes sure his body's turned. He could have went wrist away line on that as well, and I think that just makes it such a unique swing. Tim Bomgren 2 points away from securing this match. Moving on to the next round. Up and down set, Bill. I'd love to see Bill run some back sets on this. Hey. If you guys get on that switch, maybe they run back sets like they did before. He ran when he made the semifinals, Gene. 90% of his play is on the south side.
Yeah.
Or back sets, and I mean literally 9 out of 10 plays. You know.
There is just a little bit of wind, a little wind out of the north,
Right.
and we've got the sun dead high, so there is no advantage to a side really. It's very calm.
I think there are 2 advantages. One, if someone's a better stationary blocker than they are having to move, there's an advantage. And 2, Bill is losing some of his court vision when he opens up with his left shoulder to look out. He's literally not seeing the peel on the line or whatever. So when he back sets, all of a sudden, he sees all of this real estate. He sees the blocker, he sees the dig, he sees us chilling with the camera back here. So, and that was something I was trying to talk to some of my players about this weekend. So it's, as a general rule, as coaches and players, you're looking for the advantage and win, but there's so much more to it.
Here go Blue Nose.
Again, joined by the great Gene Dolan. The mathematical
on,
mind,
boys,
if you will. I'm Jason DeBillius. I like to hang out with guys my age who don't look my age. That's us, man. I'm 52. I look like a creep. I look like a creepy 35.
Tough serve here.
We're starting to see
Just
the
serve
end of this
lollipops.
match. I would expect to see a little bit more hard hitting
Yeah.
to close this out. Normally, I like to see my teams 60-40
Yeah.
on side outs, 60% shots, 40% hits, and in transition balls, 70-75% shots over hits.
Okay.
But this match should turn in with
Wow.
this is turning into a hitter's match.
Yeah. And sometimes when you're facing a better hitting team, you might lose that, right? That's maybe a hitter's match is not what you like. If you're playing Taylor and Taylor, maybe a hitter's match isn't something you want to get into. Trevor and Try, perhaps. Yeah. I remember the match we were watching, Qatar versus Try and Trevor, right? That was a hitter's match all the way, all 3 sets.
We knew that was going to be a hitter's match, though.
For
High
Ahmed on
energy
transition,
hitter's
he's always hitting. And that's it. That ball's out of bounds. And that's it. Going home is Bill Kolinske and Evan Cory. And moving on to the next round is Bomgren and Marciniak.
Always great working with you, Jason.
Yeah. Sorry, I'll let you talk next time. Gene, you're the analytical guy.
Hey, where are you guys out of? Where you're always streaming so I can follow you?
NY Varsity Sports.
Do you have a card or anything?
Yeah.
I'm
Actually,
in from Wisconsin, so just visiting my brother. But I like you guys.
so YouTube, like NY Varsity Sports, New York, like yeah.
Sports.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You'll see hundreds and hundreds, in fact, of videos.
Yeah.
I've been doing it since I moved, and I came to New Orleans and last year, Coconut
nice.
Beach,
Okay.
and taped. Or I actually called. I had the pleasure of calling center court
Oh,
for his finals.
Nice.
When him and